My name's Fraser and I'm an animator from Caister-on-Sea. I studied BA animation at university and I went to the Norwich University of the Arts. After I finished my BA, I took a few years out and then returned to do a master's degree in moving image and sound. The reason I chose to go to the Norwich University of the Arts is because it was an arts university that was on my doorstep. I was born and raised in Norfolk, so I'm A, familiar with the area, and B, I really love being here, so I had no passion to move away at that time. So it's all worked out quite well. The reason I decided to do animation at university was mostly because it would give me an opportunity to learn some new skills. I've always been heavily invested in hand-drawn art, so much so that at college I assumed that I would just go into illustration at university, and I in fact did go into year one illustration first of all, and I kind of felt that wasn't a perfect fit because I was kind of already somewhat experienced with the skill sets that they were teaching, and I thought if I was going to go to university I wanted to make the most of it and learn as many new things as I could, which is when I decided to swap over to animation, which in hindsight was a fantastic thing for me to do because it has broadened my horizons. It's given me a whole new skill set I never otherwise would have had, and it's a skill set that utilises my abilities and passions really well. So it was definitely the smart choice, and now I've managed to make a career out of it. So I can't really complain. It was definitely the right thing to do. I actually run a small animation studio called Studio Goblin. Essentially, it's just a partnership, which means there's only two of us. It's myself and my work colleague Luke. So really, we are freelance animators that work in tandem, and we can do work for online or for broadcast. It could be anything from people approaching us saying, "Hey, we need a set of cool animations that we can use to run a social media campaign," or potentially a band could approach us and ask us for an animated music video. Anything in between. You really don't know what's going to come through from day to day. So that's one of the most exciting elements of the job, to be honest. That's something that we're really excited about every day. So if I were to give any advice for anyone, I suppose it would be to just make use of any and all available resources. Sometimes it's best to dip in and out of other disciplines to try and increase your skill set and knowledge. But in addition to that, just use the internet. The internet is such an incredible tool, and even though university has been a huge help, I don't think I would have been able to develop myself and my studies as far or as quickly as I did if it wasn't for all of the fantastic available information, tutorials, courses that you can find online as well. So I would just say keep your horizons broad and good luck.